MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Alberto Zarate gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the pitch. Good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. High in the air into shallow left center. Fisher is calling for it. 1 away.
Batting second. The first back.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Tommy Fry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So now to the plate, Michael Saito, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1. This is flared out towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Dan Kerr will do the pitching on the road here in game 1 of the LCS. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Now at the plate, William Fisher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, William Fisher.
Here's the pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's 1 down now.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lamar Wilson.
Now at the plate, Lamar Wilson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Espinoza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Digging in, Evan Castillo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order. Still no score. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ken Taguchi.
The designated hitter, Ken Taguchi.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That is it. The first baseman, Julian Campos.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
Campos, a former member of the Washington Nationals, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
That is it. The third baseman, Bunty.
Striding in, Jim Bunty. Here's the first pitch to him. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the designated hitter, Herb Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Herb Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Espinoza is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
That is it. The third baseman, Ernie Kessler.
Coming to the plate now, Ernie Kessler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might score foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Coming to the plate now, Carmine Beltran, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Kessler leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting seventh, the catcher, John Reeves.
Into the box now, John Reeves. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Samuel Espinoza. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. Espinoza, a native of South Carolina. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
2 balls and a strike now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Andy Leister. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Romeo Batista, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 home. There's a slider taken for a ball. The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Castillo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Ty Guidry. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Espinoza arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, William Fisher, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Lamar Wilson, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Evan Castillo, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. The 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Otis Wynn.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This one's down to third. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Hey, some guys can handle a postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. To the plate now, Tommy Fry popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Saito.
Into the box now, Michael Saito. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, back in standing. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll dive back in. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marmalejo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Taguchi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The set, and the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Royals leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1. Hernandez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kessler.
Ready for another chance? Ernie Kessler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
That one's in there. 3-1. One out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Carmine Beltran.
Now at the plate, Carmine Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wint is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this throw gets away from him.
Catcher number 14, John Reeves.
Striding into the box, John Reeves. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
and a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Reeves is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 2-0 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Ty Henry. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line toward right center. Wint will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman, Julian Campos.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the concrete staircases and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Jim Bunty. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Samuel Espinoza. A ball and no strikes. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 home.
Go back off the plate. Ball 2.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Beltran is there. 2 gone.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman, Andy Leister.
Stepping into the box, Andy Leister. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Castillo is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Royals get one back on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the A's 2 and the Royals 1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Freddie Marmalejo. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Marmalejo swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a second-year big leaguer. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Saito is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, William Fisher.
Ready once again, William Fisher. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he misses with it, 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Lamar Wilson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. ready. Here's the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Two out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
First offering on its way. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping in now, Hernandez. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two down, runners at first and second. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The set and the 1-2, and this one's in the dirt, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now in the box, Romeo Batista. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Otis Wint, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. To an 0 count and the pitch.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Line towards center field. Beltran is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Into the box, Tommy Fry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Popped him up. Wilson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The A's lead it 2-1. George Villafuerte enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 1, George Villafuerte.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Ernie Kessler.
The third baseman, Ernie Kessler.
From the stretch. Hopped up. And there's the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Carmine Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's low.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wint is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Catcher number 14, John Reeves.
John Reeves will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They still lead it 2-1. Bradley Bota is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Michael Saito.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A windup and the 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a curveball misses inside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ken Taguchi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Julian Campos.
Stepping up to the plate, Julian Campos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Luther Hansen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 23, Luther Hansen.
Striding in for Oakland, Ty Gidry.
48, the first baseman, Ty Gidry.
First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Freddie Marmalejo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2-0.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Saito is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Standing in, William Fisher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 2-1. Jimmy Lantigua has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
51, Jimmy Lantigua.
Digging in now, Jim Bunty. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
To the plate now, Samuel Espinoza fouled off. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Andy Leister.
So striding in, Andy Leister. First pitch on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marmalejo is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. KC down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Cedric Jacobson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Cedric Jacobson.
Lamar Wilson will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Wint is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Evan Castillo.
Stepping into the box, Evan Castillo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count and the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Herb Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. It's the A's 2 and the Royals 1. Ivan Aguilera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 28, Ivan Aguilera.
Stepping up now, Romeo Batista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Romeo Batista.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 6, Otis Wint.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Otis Wint. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Beltran is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Fry.
Now to the plate, Tommy Fry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Fouled away. KC down to their final strike in this one. Kansas City, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Oakland take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. Alberto Zarate is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.